Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here from Southwest Florida Television. I'm down at the historic Naples Pier. Pretty nice morning. Had some rain a little earlier. Unfortunately, we're dealing with red tide down here at the Naples Pier as well. Red tide all the way down south here. What a shame. As you can see, there's nobody out in the water. Usually there'd be a lot of people out here swimming. But here's evidence of the red tide right here. There's a huge, looks like it was a drum washed up on the beach. What's left of it. It's a very, very, very large fish. Horrible to see that. You can see how big it was. As that lady was looking at it and taking pictures. Sad. As you know, today is a big event here in Florida. On both coasts, all along our beaches. At 10:15, they're asking people to come out and join hands for Hands Along the Water. That's 10:15 today. Show up the beach, walk out at the beach at 10:15, from 10:15 to 10:30 this morning. They want everybody to come out to the water, to the beach, and join hands to show our politicians and Big Sugar that we've had enough of their nonsense with polluting our waters. So I'm going to be right here. You can watch a live feed of that. Hopefully this beach is going to be lined with people as far as I can see. And I'll walk as far as I can and do a live feed this morning for Hands Along the Water. So be sure to tune back in for that. It's beautiful out here if it wasn't for this gosh darn red tide here. So sad. Big dead fish here on the beach. There's a few eels that are washed up on the beach. And keep in mind that they pick this stuff up daily here in Naples. They have big machines, not like we see at Del Norwiggins, the poor rangers picking everything up by hand. They have machines to do this. And yet there's still dead sea life along the beach here. See, looking north here. I walk under the pier. A lot of eels on the beach down here this morning, dead eels. However, we do have some fishermen up on the pier. But the big story here today is going to be Hands Along the Water, Hands Along the Water. Get down here and show your support for clean water in Southwest Florida. Make sure to share my live feed. Very, very important. Share with as many people as you possibly can. There's going to be all kinds of live feeds going on down here this morning. You see the beach is pretty quiet right now. Normally, even though it's summertime, There would be a lot more people here at this beach if we didn't have that red tide. Holy moly. There's a big moray eel. Big spotted moray eel. Lots of little puffer fish up on the beach, dead puffer fish. So sad to see this. Again, I'm down by the Naples Pier. I just walked under it. I'm walking north, looking north along the beach. There's quite a few turtle nests down here on the beach. You can see the city of Naples treats the nests a little differently than they do at Del Norwegians. They mark off a larger area. They don't confirm that there are eggs in the nests either. But here, this is nest number 215 on Naples Beach. You know, we have 60 at Del Norwegians. Here there's 215, and who knows how many more there are above that. But, well, maybe this is number 62 now. There's two numbers on this one. It looks like they tried to paint out 215, and there's number 62 over there. So, but there's hundreds of nests on the beaches in Naples and Collier. Excuse me. There's our beautiful Naples Pier. Sorry, we aren't looking at it under better conditions. I don't think we're going to see any dolphins swimming around this morning. I am amazed that we have fishermen on the pier. But again, the big story today is the Hands Along the Water event. I will be here streaming that live at 10 o'clock. So be sure to tune in and be sure to share it. It's a great look at our pier. This pier was originally built in 1888. It served as a freight and passenger dock. People actually, passenger ships used to dock here and bring people to Naples. Of course, it didn't look like this, but that's when it was originally built. I'm sure it was made out of wood back then. And it's undergone quite a few renovations. It just reopened recently. It was closed up until about 2 weeks ago, since last September, since Hurricane Irma. They had to do they had suffered a lot of structural damage. They had to put new flooring in, some new joists, supports underneath there, some new handrails. And it just reopened a couple weeks ago. It was closed for almost a year. There's a great look at the pier. And again, we are dealing with red tide down here. I do see somebody just jumped in the water to the north of me. But we are still dealing with the red tide here, as evidenced by this huge fish washed up on the beach. What's left of it looks like a giant redfish, a giant drum. That thing is huge. Such a shame to see. And so what's really sad is this beach is right out in the back door of our governor. Yep, he lives on this beach here. Hopefully he's gonna see everybody that's concerned here holding hands on the beach this afternoon. But this is where some really elite folks have houses all down here, all to the south here. There's some huge beachfront mansions. We call this is the Port Royal area. Some very exclusive homes along the beach there. It's so sad seeing all these dead animals. Lots and lots of dead eels on the beach here, down by the pier. There's our pier. On a beautiful Sunday morning. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Except for the red tide. I don't really see anything in the way of shells out here this morning. I've got to conserve my batteries here. I'm going to take a quick stroll on the pier. Quick walk out on the pier, and then that'll be the end of our beach walk for this morning. Be half beach walk, half beach, half pier. At one point there were rumors that when they reopened this pier a couple of weeks ago that they were going to ban fishing. There was an uproar over that. So this is the Naples fishing pier, but one city councilman, one woman on the city council got a bug up her butt and wanted to ban fishing. She said it was such a hazard for people walking on the pier. Well, this is called the Naples fishing pier, by the way. So that didn't happen, thankfully. You see a couple sea turtle nests here on the beach. Evidence just that they do nest all along the coastline of Florida and southwest Florida. We'll go up the stairs and take a peek. There goes some pelicans flying overhead. I don't know if you can see them. I am.
I am Rosamond Merrill. I'm from Ohio.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
Don't have me on yet.
It's on. We're live. We're doing our
Sorry
thing
about
live.
that.
It's all right.
He's my guy that I watch.
Oh yeah,
At Del Norwiggins.
Yes,
Del
follow
Norwiggins.
you every day.
Well, that is so neat to see you here down here.
This is my husband O'Brien.
Good
Nice
to meet you.
yeah.
Happy birthday a little bit
Oh, well,
late.
thank you so much.
Yes, we saw the sign. It said happy birthday, Rob Stan.
Oh, at the North Naples
Yeah,
Country Club.
yes.
Wasn't that funny?
So, but I told him, I said, I want you to meet him because I look at his stuff almost every day.
Here I am.
quick
We love seeing
Well,
your
thank
stuff.
you.
It's
I
a
kinda-
great way to see when we can't be down here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I show the good and the bad. You
Yeah.
know, it's
Well,
like
sorry to
that's
butt
what-
in. Sorry to
You're-
be a
It's
butt in
fine.
speak.
People love hearing my followers. But there you go. Are you here for the event? Or
No,
the
we-
hands
No, we
along
have
the
to
water?
go. We're
Oh.
leaving. They're doing a hand across the water. They're like,
Oh yeah, no, we
holding
wish
hands to-
we could, but yeah, we're
leaving.
down here just for a few
Oh.
days before my next trip.
But we're going to be back.
Well,
We're
that's.
gonna
I
be
mean,
back.
that's at 10 today.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're heading for the airport.
All right. Well, it was nice that I got
Nice
to
to
see
meet
you.
you.
It was just a fluke that I got to see you here and not up there at Del Norwiggins.
Exactly.
But enjoy your day.
Okay.
Sorry
You
and
too.
sorry about the
All right.
red tide.
Well,
Don't worry.
Can't do anything about
if
it.
we move here, we'll help manage it.
There you go.
Help meet the challenge.
There you go. Oh, that is so neat. Meeting followers down here at the Naples Pier. That was very cool. There's a view looking north. Very deserted beach. However, there are fishermen here on the pier. Come across to the other side. Looking down towards the south. There's our two friends from Ohio that I was just talking to out there on the beach. Morning. This is our historic pier, definitely a major landmark in Naples, Florida. Something very interesting about this pier is if you come to visit Florida and you want to do some fishing, you have to get a fishing license for the state of Florida. But if you come out to the Naples Pier, the city of Naples has a blanket license that actually covers anybody fishing out here on the pier. So you don't, this is one of the few places you don't need a license in Southwest Florida to fish. You have to have a license for freshwater and saltwater. I believe the pier is about 1,000 feet long. And then halfway out, there's two little gazebos here. The one on the left, that's a concession stand. And the one on the right, that's some utilities. And it's also it's got a little seating area there, a little picnic benches. You'll see them as I pass by. This is the concession stand. It's not open yet. So if you're out, come out for sunset or just come out for a stroll, you get a snack here when it's open. Or a beverage. Good morning, folks. How are you doing? I don't see any dolphins out here this morning. A lot of times we look out and there'll be several dolphins that hang around here. This is a very popular place to come out and take a walk, do some people watching, watch the fishermen, and of course, most popular activities, watching the sunset. Great place to come out and get some fresh air. So here we are, coming up to the end of the pier. Turn around, give you a look back down. Sun just dipped behind some clouds. Nice little breeze out here. Nice breeze. So we're out on the very end of the pier right now. There's a guy on a paddle board out here and says, "Stop the flow, stop the flow." That's referring to Lake Okeechobee. That's what today's event is all about. Beautiful out here at the end of the pier. Nice little breeze. You can see it's a popular little hangout even in the summertime. I'm going to head back down towards the beach. Sun's hiding behind some clouds right now, so it's not as vibrant as it usually is, the colors. That's an osprey sitting up on top of the little pavilion there at the end that we're here, calling out. See if I can zoom into him up there.
Yeah.
Well, there's an osprey. We usually see those in the trees up at Del Norwiggins. Interesting colors on them there. Go around the other side, maybe get a better look at it. Again, we're out at the end of the Naples Pier. You can see them from over here. Oh yeah. It's amazing how far they can turn their head around. Beautiful birds, the osprey. There must be another one in the area. That's what it's calling out to. There's another look at the osprey. Of course, now he turns his head the other way.
Yeah, we live here. We're having a rally this morning.
There's a look at its face.
You guys haven't been in town, so you don't know. If you're coming in the winter, it's not going to be the same winter.
Beautiful, beautiful bird, the osprey. That sun's popped out now. Definitely gotten a lot brighter. See that sun reflecting off the deck here. Gorgeous. See the osprey up there, right up there. That's the osprey we were looking at. Gorgeous. I'm going to snap off a quick photo while I'm here. Bear with me. Alrighty, I'm back. Beautiful view. Well, as I said when I started my beach walk earlier, I've got to conserve my batteries here because the big event at 10 o'clock is going to be the hands along the water. I'll be streaming that live. That's going to start at 10. Everybody's going to line up along the beach. And at 10:15, everybody's going to join hands for 15 minutes. Hopefully we'll get the attention of our politicians and they will understand that we're fed up with these Lake O discharges. There was a crew out on the beach, picked up that big dead fish we saw earlier. Now they have nice tractors down here in Naples that they pick up the dead fish with. Whereas at Del Norwegians, we're used to seeing them do that by hand. The state doesn't have all those luxuries. But it is warming up. Really warming up here. Beautiful though. This is looking north from the up on top of the Naples Pier, looking up the Naples beach to the north. Del Norwegians is way, 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 way up there. Lots of people coming out, taking advantage of the beautiful weather. Gorgeous out here. Absolutely beautiful. A big rainstorm down there to the south. Huge rainstorm heading this way. There's some seagulls squawking. A very empty beach because of the red tide, unfortunately. Beautiful morning with an empty beach. Nobody out there swimming. Sad. There's an eel floating down there in the water. I don't know if you can see it. There's a dead eel floating up to the beach. Sad, sad, sad. That big dead fish we saw has been scooped up by the tractor that we saw earlier on the beach. I'm going to turn around and give you one more look out the pier before signing off. Again, the historic Naples fishing pier. Great place to come take in the sunsets. I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. Again, the big story. It's going to be the Hands Along the Water event. Tune in for that, starting at 10 o'clock. Everybody's going to come out to the beach. Hopefully we have a big turnout. Hopefully we're going to see people for as far as the eye can see along this beach, linked together, holding hands, making a statement that we're tired of the Lake O discharges and this dirty water in Southwest Florida. So be sure to watch that. I'm just going to walk along the beach and show you as many faces as I can. And I hope there's more than less, that's for sure. Well, thanks for watching. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Take some time to check out all of my photos and videos. I'm sure you're going to find one or two that you like. When you do, be sure to share them with your friends. And also be sure to like and follow Southwest Florida Television both. Hit the like and follow. And also subscribe to get the notifications when I go live, so you're not wondering when I'm live. You'll hear your phone ding when I go live if you subscribe to the notifications. And you should see that somewhere at the end of this live feed. You should get the option to do that. Well, have a wonderful Sunday wherever you might be. I'll see you at 10 o'clock. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.